everybody, and welcome back to the YouTube channel of JJ Prime Reviews. So today, we'll be taking a look at the Transformers vs. Cybertron Kingdom Battle Across Time Collection. Sideswipe and Maximal Skywarp. Yes, gonna take a look at these two figures today. So let's get down to the review table and see what the big deal is for these figures. So let's get it on, man. Let's go! But of course, it's always nice to take a quick look at the packaging before we take a look at the figures. Got the Transformers Kingdom vs. Cybertron Trilogy logo up front. Got the Battle Across Time Collection, Transformers logo, Generations, Takara Hasbro 8+, and you have Sideswipe and Maximal Skywarp. You got a Maximal symbol, Autobot symbol, vs. Cybertron Trilogy logo, Battle Across Time Collection, and got the silhouette of Scorponok right there. And what is this? What is this? Could be Pterosaur, I don't know. Deluxe class right there, and you have the beautiful artwork of the Kingdom poster right there, and you have the obligatory product shots. No bio for each of these characters, unfortunately. You got Maximal Skywarp in both of his modes, Sideswipe in both of his modes, 22 steps for Skywarp, 16 steps for Sideswipe, and that is pretty much it for the packaging. Now before I put the packaging away, I just want to show you one thing. So if you have both of these Battle Across Time 2-packs, then you can actually take both of the boxes, you can put them together and have a nice full image right there. And look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Wow, that really completes the picture. Wow, I absolutely love this. I really dig this. Oh my goodness, I'm so glad I managed to get these two packs, and that is awesome. That is amazing. Anyway, so let's move on to the next part of the review. And here oh, I hate it when my tongue stops working. But anyway, so here are Sideswipe and Skywarp fully transformed into their ult modes, and Sideswipe does transform into a red car. Are you shocked? I guess I am. And of course, Skywarp turns into an eagle. Now, Skywarp is a recolor, slight remold of the Kingdom Deluxe Class Air Razor. That's right. So yeah, and yeah. So the first figure that we'll take a look at is we'll take a look at Skywarp. We'll take a look at Skywarp right here and admire the details on this eagle mode. And oh my goodness, this eagle looks so awesome. It looks so good. It looks so freaking good, and I love it. I absolutely love it. Let's get in closer so you can take a look at that head sculpt right there. Nice yellow beak right there, and nice blue for the eyes. I do quite like that. The pupil is even painted, and that is awesome. Oh my gosh, it's like, it's so realistic. It's like looking at me. It's like, hey, what are you doing? What are you doing? But that's pretty cool. I do quite like the texturing on the head sculpt as well. And you can see it has a really wide wingspan for deluxe. So that's pretty cool. And yeah, nice gold paint for the talons as well. That is awesome. That is beyond awesome. That's just wow. That's just beautiful. The gold paint on the talons is just beautiful. It's just shiny, so shiny. Anyway, and the back of his head is just right there, literally right there. But yeah, so Skywarp is definitely part of the he was from the Japanese Beast Wars 2nd series, you know, part of the Magnaboss combiner. Unfortunately, this figure does not have a combine mode, unfortunately. So I don't think we'll ever get a new Magnaboss pretty soon. I don't think so, because you know, I would love to have a new Magnaboss combiner, because I love that design for Magnaboss. I think he looks really freaking cool. But yeah, unfortunately, he does not have a combined mode. It's just the static figure itself. It's just the eagle mode and the robot mode, and that's it. So yeah, which is unfortunate, but hey, it is what it is. But yeah, the eagle mode definitely does look really good, and he does have some articulation in eagle mode, so the head can move downward like so. You know, you can rotate the head around a full 360. You can open and close his mouth, his beak. You can open and close it. Open and close. Open and close. I said open. Open. There we go. So yeah, he can open the beak a little bit and close it up, so that's pretty cool. And you do have a lot of hinges for these wings. You can bring this wing back like that. You know, you can bend this at the hinge, bend this at the hinge, bend this hinge. So yeah, you do have a lot of hinges right there, and you have ball joints at the bird feet. You can rotate a full 360. You can move up and down a little bit. You can, you know, a little bit of ankle tiltage right there, and you know, you can, you know, unfold the legs like that. But that's due to transformation. You know, you could untap his tail feathers. You can shake his tail feathers, you know, if you want him to. So yeah, yeah, definitely the same articulation like as Air Racer. So yeah, pretty cool eagle mode, I will say. I definitely do like the color scheme of this eagle right here. And if you really want to, compact the wings up, you can actually, you know, bring the wings down like so, bring that up, bring the wings down, and bring that up, and there you go. It's nice and compact. So that way you don't have to display him with the wings fanned out. So that is pretty cool. I do quite like that option right there. So now, the size comparisons, I think we will just bring in all the other Maximals for the comparison right here. And here we have Skywarp fully compared with his other Maximal teammates, and whoo! There's a lot of Maximals right here. We have Dinobot, we have Cheetor, we have Wingfinger, Rhinox, Maximal Grimlock, Air Racer, Jackodon, Optimus Primal, and Rat Trap, and woo! That's really a lot. That's a lot of Maximal figures in this Kingdom line. Wow. I have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 of them. And then with Tigatron coming, it'll be 11. Man, this is a lot. There's so many Maximals. There's so many. But I'm happy. I'm definitely happy to have a lot of these Maximals in my collection. I'm so glad to have these Maximal figures from the Kingdom line, and wow, they look really good together. They really look good together, and whew, that is amazing. This is just amazing. Oh my gosh. And let's just bring in, you know, Air Racer and Skywarp right here, and as you can see, yeah, they're pretty much the same exact bird mode, just in different colors. So yeah, but pretty cool, if I do say so myself. So yeah, so that is it for the comparisons with Skywarp right here. Now, Skywarp does include some accessories of his own. He does include these things. I still have no idea what these things are. Air Racer came with these, probably some arm blasters, or, you know, missile launchers. I don't know. I have no idea what they are. If you know what these weapons are, please do let me know in the comments. Please. I appreciate that. But anyway, so you can store these in the bird mode. There are ports on the sides of this his legs right here. So you can just plug them in on the side right here. Plug them in like that, like so. And there you go. And just take the other one and plug that on to the other side. And there you go. There you have the storage for your bird mode. So he does have some extra fins right here. So yeah, but that's pretty much it for Skywarp's bird mode. So now let us move on to Sideswipe right here. And here we have Sideswipe, and yeah, again, he transforms into a red car. Yay! But I do like this figure. I really do like this Sideswipe figure. I think his car mode looks freaking good. I do wish there was more black paint at the back right here. I kind of wish, because there's kind of bare. It's it's kind of plain, too plain for my liking. But still, I do quite like this figure. I definitely do like this one. Way better than the Siege version. The Siege version wasn't bad. It's still a good figure, but I think the Kingdom one is definitely way better in terms of the cartoon accuracy. So yeah, I do quite like this car mode right here. Yes, this is an extensive remold of the Siege Sideswipe right here. And yeah, it still looks really good. It still has a good looking car mode. Yeah, I know he doesn't have a spoiler anymore, but I don't care. I don't really need a perfect G1 car mode, you know. It still looks really earthy to me, so yeah. And of course, I did get the Red Alert version of this mold, you know, yeah. I did get a Red Alert version of it first, so yeah, but anyway, but yeah, pretty cool, and I like the black color right here for the front bumper right here, and nice white paint a little bit for the headlights, nice Autobot symbol. You can see it's got the blue with the silver paint behind it, and that's pretty cool. Nice silver paint for the rims. And yeah, it's just a simple car mode, you know, nothing new. But you'll see what the difference is between the molding of the Siege one and the Kingdom one. So yeah, but yeah, pretty cool. So well, with that, let's just bring in some comparisons for Sideswipe right here. Here is Sideswipe compared with the Kingdom Deluxe Class Red Alert, and as you can see, they're the same car mode. It's just this one has the siren in up here, and this one has a lot more black paint. Whoop-de-doo. But anyway, let's move on to the next size comparison. With the Kingdom Deluxe Class Mirage from the Battle Across Time Collection Part 1, with his brother Sunstreaker from the Earthrise toy line, and they look quite good together. I think they look so much better together. What do you think? You know, I think this one I think this works a lot better right here. Yeah. I'm glad to have these two figures in my collection, you know, they look really good together, I think. Yeah, because you can see the details like so similar. They look very similar, and albeit the wheels, you know, the wheels are definitely different. I kind of wish that they used Sunstreaker's wheels for this figure, but oh well, it is what it is. But still, they look really good together. Anyway, let's move on to the last size comparison for today. And speaking of which, here we have the Kingdom Sideswipe compared with the Siege Sideswipe, and as you can see, there's a lot of there's a lot of molding differences between the two vehicle modes. You can see the entire back section is completely remolded. This section right here is completely remolded. The front section is completely remolded. The side sections, they're completely remolded, and that is amazing. It's completely reshelled. Yeah, definitely. I like the differences that they did right here to the molding to make it more of an Earth-styled car, and that is awesome. I do quite like that very much. So yeah, I'm definitely glad to have both Cybertronian and the Earth mode Sideswipe in my collection, but I definitely do prefer this Sideswipe. I think this one is the best mainline G1 Sideswipe we've ever gotten. So, official, not. I mean, yeah, definitely. In my opinion, this is definitely the best mainline G1 Sideswipe we've ever gotten. So, yeah. I mean, the original classic version was good too, but I don't think that was the best one. I think this one is the best mainline G1 Sideswipe ever. So, yeah. But anyway, I think that's pretty much it for these size comparisons right here. Okay, now that we have taken a look at the at both of these figures in their ultimate modes. Oh wait, whoa! I forgot to mention one thing. Sideswipe does include some accessories as well. He includes these things. He includes his shoulder missile launcher and a regular gun that came with Red Alert. Yeah, these are the same weapons that came with Red Alert. Red Alert shoulder launcher was done in black and red. This is a casted in black plastic but painted over white, and the gun right here from Red Alert was casted in black plastic, but this one is painted all over white. You know, yeah, but the black plastic beneath it. So yeah, I totally forgot about these accessories for Sideswipe. But anyway, you could combine these accessories if you want to, like this. Hey. It's a thing. It's a thing you can do. But I would not do that. Hey, it looks ridiculous. You could store these weapons on Sideswipe's vehicle mode. Just plug into the ports on the sides of the car, just like so. Just plug them like that, and there you go. And it looks totally ridiculous, but hey, it's storage if you want to store these weapons. But yeah. Totally forgot about these weapons. totally forgot. But anyway, so I think it's time that we will transform these figures into their robot modes. Before that, I just want to take a glance right here. To have the other figures on the Battle Across Time Collection Part 1. So let's just take a look at them right here, and woo, woo. Yep, 4 figures in this Battle Across Time collection. Okay. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Ooh, look at that. Whoa, sorry about that, Skywarp. Stand properly, man. Stand properly. Sheesh. Anyway, but look at that. Look at this. We got Maximal Grimlock, we got Skywarp, we got Sideswipe, and then we got the Earth mode Mirage. And yeah, the 4 figures from the Battle Across Time collection, 2 packs. You know, they we got Part 1 and Part 2, and they look good together. They really look good. They really look good together. So yeah, pretty cute, pretty cool. Anyway, let's move on to the transformations for this. For the Maximal, Skywarp, and Sideswipe. Okay, let's go! Okay, now it is time to transform Skywarp and Sideswipe into their robot mode. So, which one shall we start first? Since we started with Skywarp first, I think we should start with Skywarp Transformation. So, Skywarp Transformation is, you know, is the same transformation with Air Razor. So, first thing first, you want to unplug all of this right here. Just take out these weapons right here on the sides of his legs, and we shall get started. So the first thing you would like to do is, what you want to do? You want to unfold all these legs right here and just rotate them down like so, just like so, and just rotate them down just like that, and just straighten up the legs, straighten up the legs, and straighten up the legs, straighten up the legs, and then rotate at the knee like so. Rotate them at the knee. Rotate the knee. This joint is very tight, so there we go. And just rotate the waist 180. Now, for the feet, the orientation for the feet. So for Air Razor, you were supposed to rotate them around, and that is the robot mode foot. But I think for Skywarp, I think you just leave the bird feet like at the front for robot mode. So just to differentiate from Air Razor a little bit more. So there we go. So that's just me. I like to display my Skywarp with the bird feet facing forward. That's just me. So yeah. But if you want to rotate them around for the robot mode feet, then that is okay. It's okay too. So like I said in my other reviews, it's your toy. You know, display it however you wish. You know, it's your toy. Just play with it however you wish. So anyway, so now you want to take the arms and just take them out. And just bring down the hand like so, rotate it around, and just bring out the shoulder pad like so, and just bring out the arm, bring out the hand, and rotate it around, bring up the shoulder pad, and there you go. And then you can take this entire section right, here, just flip that out, and just rotate all this around, just like so, and just bring all this down. And there is a tab, we'll tab into a slot right in there. So just coming down, and the tabs in, just like so, and just bring this up like that. And now for the wings right here, you want to take this section right here and just make sure they tab into the slots at the back, just like so. Make sure they tab in properly, and just bring the wing down, just like so. And the same thing on the other side, just bring this over, tab that in, and bring the wing down, and we're almost done. We just need to add the finishing touch. Just plug in these weapons right here on the sides of his forearms, just like so, and just plug it in. Plug it in, plug it in, plug it in, plug it in, plug it in. There we go. Anyway. But I think we're done. Are we done? Yes, we are done. So there you have. Make sure you stand straight a little bit more. There we go. Yeah, I think we're done. Yes, we are done. So yeah, there you have Mr. Skywarp. Hey, he wants to fall on me. How dare you? How dare you fall on me, Skywarp? What's wrong with you, boy? What is wrong with you? Shh. Rotate it a little bit more, and yeah, there you have Skywarp fully transformed into his robot mode. So I want to put Skywarp off to the side for now, and we shall focus on Sideswipe's transformation. Now his transformation is ridiculously simple. You want to unfold these panels, untap these panels, and just untap these black panels, untap these black panels, unfold his legs, rotate the waist 180, and just bring this down so that these knee sections right here will push out the feet like so. Bring out the feet, goes up, split. There we go. And just rotate the arms around, flip out the hand, bring out the arms, flip out the hand, take out this panel here, flip that out, and bring this whole section down. Before you do that, flip in these pieces, bring this down, and then tap it in as best you can, and just bring this down, and bring the arm down, and just to add the finishing touch, let me zoom out a little bit more. To add the finishing touch, we need his shoulder cannon. We need shoulder missile launcher right here, and just put it on the left side of Sideswipe shoulder, and there you go. There you have Sideswipe fully transformed into his robot mode. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. I mean, it's the same transformation as the Siege Sideswipe because it's a retool of the Siege Sideswipe. But anyway, let's bring in the two characters together right here, and they look really good together. I do quite like this 2-pack really much, and yeah, they look really good. I will say their robot modes look absolutely stunning in my opinion. I just need to situate his legs a little bit more. Oh yeah. But yeah, they look really good. They look really good. So Sideswipe, yeah, Sideswipe does look good too. Sideswipe does look good too. I do quite like these figures. Yeah, I like them. I really like them. Yeah, I do like Skywarp. I really do like the colors that they put on him, and that is awesome. So that is amazing. So let me put Sideswipe off to the side, and we shall take a look at Skywarp's new head sculpt right here. Yes, this is a brand new head sculpt on Skywarp, and it is phenomenal. I absolutely love this head sculpt. Nice silver paint for the face, red for the eyes, and it's nice that he has the eagle head for the helmet, and that's pretty cool. I do quite like that. Yeah, really cool. And you have the Maximal symbol on the shoulder right there. And yeah, really well done robot mode. Very nice and solid, and I digs it. Very much. Now the articulation on Skywarp, the head is on the ball joint. It can rotate a full 360. He can look up. Hey, he can't really look down. The shoulders, they can rotate a full 360. They can move in and out. You do have a bicep swivel. You do have an elbow joint, slightly over like over 90 degrees up band. The hands, they don't have wrist swivels, but you can move them up. No, due to transformation. Move them down. No, you can't move them down, unfortunately. He does have a waist swivel, which is really nice. The legs can move up that far. He can move back only that far, and he can pretty much do the full splits and then some. Woo. That's like extension right there. You do have a swivel above the knee, but this swivel is like very tight, and you do have a knee joint like over 90 degrees up band, and you still have the ball joint at the feet right here, so you do have a little bit of ankle tiltage right there, and you can rotate the feet around if you really want to. So, but yeah, a nice articulation in robot mode, which is pretty cool. But yeah, there's nothing much to say about Skywarp. He's just a straight recolor of Air Racer, just with a new head, and I absolutely love this color scheme. Yeah, really love this color motif right here. So yeah, we have Skywarp right here, and Sideswipe, of course, you know, the joints, the articulation is pretty much the same as Red Alert and the Siege Sideswipe. So you do have like raise swivel, you have the leg movement, the knee movement, the ankle tilts. You know, you can the arm movement. You do have the head movement. You know, the head is on the ball joint. I don't really need to explain to you about this articulation because you've seen it 2 times already. So yeah, but yeah, that's pretty much it for their robot modes right here. And of course, you can take Sideswipe's gun and put it into his hand if you want to. And there you go, and he's all ready for battle. Ray's all ready for battle. So yeah, so first things first, I would like to compare these two figures with the other figures from the other Battle Across Time collection 2-pack. So I'll be right back. And here we have the entire Battle Across Time collection with Maximal Grimlock, Mirage, Skywarp, and Sideswipe, and they look really, really good together. I do quite like this, you know, this Battle Across Time collection, and that is amazing. You know, with a mixed match of Beast Wars 2nd characters, and wait, was he from Beast? No, he's not from Beast Wars 2nd. This guy is from Beast Wars 2nd. This guy is like from, was he from Beast Wars 2nd? I can't tell. I mean, I saw him in a comic. He was in the Beast Wars comic, so he was in the Beast Wars comic, so yeah. So yeah, pretty cool. You have, you know, Maximal Grimlock and Skywarp from other Beast Wars series, and that is amazing. And it's nice to have a proper G1 Mirage and a proper G1 Sideswipe in my collection. That is amazing. That is awesome. So, but anyway, let's move on to the next set of comparisons. So this time we're gonna move on to the comparisons with the Maximals. So yeah, let's go. Speaking of which, here we have Skywarp fully reunited with his other Maximal teammates, and they look really good together. I really love these figures. Man, they look awesome. They look so awesome. I love these designs. I don't know. I just love Beast Wars. All in all, I just love it. I just love the series. I love the characters. I absolutely love the designs of these characters, and yeah, I'm so glad to have more animals in my collection. So anyway, let's move on to the Sideswipe comparisons. Actually, I meant to say comparisons with Kingdom Sideswipe. You know what I'm talking about. But anyway, here is Kingdom Sideswipe compared with the Kingdom Deluxe Class Red Alert. And as you can see, it's the same robot mode, same design, except for the head. You know, this guy has tiny horns, and this guy has the, like, a little bit taller horn. So yeah, that's the only difference between these two. Other than that, it's the same thing, same toy. But yeah, I mean, Red Alert is supposed to be a repaint / remold of Sideswipe. He's supposed to be. So yeah. So, and they look really good together. I will say they look really freaking good together. Anyway, let's move on. Here is Sideswipe compared with his bro Sunstreaker from the Earthrise toy line, and they look really good together. Man, nice and G1-y as I would like. So yeah, pretty cool. I'm not sure if Hasbro could do an SS86 Sunstreaker, like a proper, more cartoon accurate looking Sunstreaker, but I think this is cartoon accurate enough. What do you think? Do you think they will make an SS86 Sunstreaker? I don't know. Maybe they could, but they still look good together, and I'm glad to have these two brothers reunited at last, and it feels so good. Yay! Hooray. But anyway, let's move on to the last size comparison for. Unfortunately, it cut off there. Don't know what happened, but anyway. But yeah, what was I saying? I was saying that we should go on to the last size comparison for today. Speaking of which, here is Kingdom Sideswipe compared with the Siege Sideswipe, and yeah. The size of the legs are pretty much different right here. You know, the chest is different, you know, but the backpack is pretty much different. But other than that, everything else is the same. It's the same. It's the same thing. But yeah, I prefer the look of the Kingdom Sideswipe way better. I think he looks nice and cleaner and nice and G1-y. Very cartoon looking, and I absolutely love that. So yeah, so that's pretty much it for the robot mode comparisons. Okay, so here are my final thoughts on the Transformers Over Cybertron Kingdom Battle Across Time Sideswipe and Maximal Skywarp. And in my opinion anyway, they are really cool figures in my opinion. I absolutely love this Sideswipe. I think he's my favorite out of the 2-pack. But Skywarp is also pretty good. I love his robot mode. I love the colors. You know, the articulation is pretty good. Transformation is pretty smooth. So it's definitely an enjoyable figure to mess with. The Eagle mode looks good too. Sideswipe looks good in both of his modes. And yeah, really well done in my opinion. So if I were to rank both of these figures individually, I think Skywarp would definitely get a a 10 out of 10, and Sideswipe will get a 9 out of 10. Just the lack of paint in the vehicle mode kind of bugs me a little bit, but still 9 out of 10, still a good score for this dude. He's still a really well done figure, a fun figure to mess with. Well, both of these figures are fun to mess with, so yeah, so really well done 2-pack as far as I'm concerned. So yeah, and I think that's pretty much it for today's video review. So ladies and gentlemen, if you're completely new to the channel, go ahead and click that subscribe button down below. And while you're at it, click that notification bell icon down below as well, so that you will know my new videos are up and ready. And you can always check out my Kingdom Reviews playlist for any videos you may have missed. So I'll post a link to that playlist in the description down below. And I think that's pretty much it for me to say. So there you have the Transformers War for Cybertron Kingdom Battle Across Time Collection, Maximal Skywarp, and Sideswipe. And this is JJ Bram signing off. Peace out. Yay!